Hello, friends. My name is Hardik. I am the managing director of SmartMovers. I am here to introduce you to an indicator which we are using from last 3 years. It took almost 2 years in the development of this indicator. And before we introduce you to this indicator, I would like to share some points or some things. Firstly, uh, how many types of traders are there, right, in the market? Generally, there are three types of traders. First are scalpers. Scalpers. Second are swing traders, and third are investors. Scalpers are the persons who play a very small differences, and mm, in swing traders are the persons who trade basically momentum. If they buy at some point, they will uh, sell at another point where they can see a significant or good difference, right? And investors are the persons who invest the who invest at a good point of time, and they do not do any activity for a long term, and then they sell the position, right? So scalpers, swing traders, and investors, these are the three types of in general traders in the market. So how do they what are the objectives of these three all the three traders, right? All the three traders, there is a simple objective which all the three traders follow, is to maximize the profit and minimize the losses. This is the basic strategy for all the types of traders, to maximize their profits and minimize their losses. This is the only way to build up their capital, to gain a good profit, to increase their net worth, right? If you are a scalper, you have the same objective. If you are a swing trader, you have the same objective. If you are an investor, you have the same objective. Okay. So how do this objective can be fulfilled, right? So we have 4 points in which way, like, this objective can be fulfilled. Whether you are a scalper or swing trader or an investor, this objective of maximizing the profits and minimizing the losses can be fulfilled by the following 4 points, right? First, every good investor or swing trader or scalper, or every trader I'll use, every trader has a good trader has a clean chart, right? They follow clean chart. They have a clean chart. This helps them to read easily the chart. Using a too much indicator creates confusions, and you are not able to make a good decision out of it, right? Having a clean chart will always help you in reading the charts properly and making a good decision, right? Everything is within this chart, right? And if you are having too much indicators, you're not able to see the candles performing well. You will always see just the indicators, right? And I would like to say that this is not a good strategy. You should have an indicator in at your side, but you should also read the charts properly and see the charts and then make a decision, okay? So secondly, after the clean charts, your supports and resistance points, right? Your supports and resistance points. Why is it important? Supports will help you to make a buy position, and resistance will help you make a sell position. Generally, knowing your supports and resistance points will help you a lot. Wait a second. Yes, supports and resistance points will help you in mm, all the buying and selling positions, right? And whenever you see the chart or the candle making supports, you can make a buy position, and whenever you see the candles or charts making a resistance position, you can make a sell position. And this is very important to know where to see the supports and where to see the resistance, right? Okay, so third are the stop loss points. Markets do not perform according to us every time, right? If out of 100 times 20 times market is not performing according to you, it is sure it will not perform according to you. How, no matter how much analysis you do, how many indicators you uh, imply on the chart, but still there will be some losses, right? So you should know when to book your losses, right? We should know when to book your losses. If you know that those points from which it can go more and more into the losses, beforehand, right? At something like, for example, something we have bought at 100 rupees, our stop loss point is at 90 rupees, and the stock is going down and down, we will book our losses at 90, whether it is going to 70 or 60, right? What helps the stop loss point, how it helps, right? It helps in the booking the losses early hand, right? So it is important just to obtain this objective, maximizing the profit and minimizing the losses. Whenever the conditions are not favorable, where it is not favorable to run the losses, right? It is not a good strategy to run the losses and let them go down and down and down. Okay, it is better to get out of the situation and focus on some other profitable trades, some other opportunities, right? So stop loss points, right? And now we can, fourth point is running profits. So as as important as is the stop loss points to minimize the losses, it is important to let the profits run, to maximize the profits, right? To gain its full capacity, to gain its full potential, you need to run your profits, right? So how we can achieve these all four objectives to all four objectives um, to our goal, right? That is maximizing the profits and minimizing the losses. How, what we can do to to gain all the four of these, right? So here I would like to introduce you to our magic indicator, which is magic line 1.0 alert plus indicator. So this is how it looks like. You can see the chart. This is a simple line which is going with the candle, and it is having two colors, green and red, and it is changing colors when it is in a downtrend, and it is changing colors when it is in a uptrend, right? So how does this work? How does this line work, and how does this helps you? Okay, I will come to the first point. Like, it is a clean chart. It is not messing the chart. I can still see the candles. I can still analyze my volumes, everything. I can see everything, and nothing is getting messy here, right? This is the first point. Like, we wanted this to happen, right? Secondly, supports and resistance. Like, for that I would like to take an example here. Okay, so let's see here. Like, we saw a crossover here. Okay, and after the crossover we saw a retracement here. Let me make a path here. We saw a crossover here, right? And after the crossover here was this was a retracement, a small retracement over on the magic line. Okay, on the magic line, When the candle touched the magic line, when the candle touched the magic line, you can see this candle. I will zoom this. Okay, I will let it zoom. Okay. Okay, when this candle touched the magic line, we can see that there was a good buying, right? And the close price was above this line, and when it touched this line, there was a good buying, right? This retracement and this candle and this activity shows us that there is a buying pressure here, right? So at this point of time, we could have noticed that they these three candles are making some support kind of situation here, right? So after this support position, there was a good rally. Then again there was a retracement, and then again there was a good rally. Then again there was a good support. You can see here all the 4 5 candles. There was a good support here. Okay, and then again a rally, again supports, and again a rally. So here what the thing to be noticed is like when we see supports forming, right? And when we see a crossover after the supports, so before the supports, and we can expect a good rally. Then again we can expect a retracement, and then again rally, and again a retracement, and then again a rally, like till up till here, right? This was a good move. This was a good supports forming, and there was a good rally there. So as we can see that there was a good rally after this making this position here. What a trader will think, right? What a trader might have thought. The trader might have thought to exit it at this point of time where he is having some good profits. Like if he have entered at 3299, he might have thought to exit at 3355 or 3378 or at 3352. But what will help you in making the good decision? What will help you in making the decision correctly, that where should I exit the position, right? To exit the position here would have been wrong, like 3336 rupees 90 paise would have been a wrong decision because it is still going above, right? And to exit it here also 3355 would also have been a wrong decision, because here also it is making some supports, and to exit at 3416 would have also been a wrong decision. At 3466 might also have been a wrong decision, because still we do not know that it is going to run more or it is going to run less, right? So to help out in this decision, this magic line is helping us. And we can see that to make a buy decision also it is helping. To make a sell decision, it is also helping us. It is helping us to run our profits, so right? It is helping us to gain confidence in our position, right? And that is what is very important, to gain to gain the confidence in the position which we have entered. Firstly, to gain the confidence to enter the position, right? And then to gain the confidence to hold the position, right? So this magic line is helping you still in to get to gain to maximize the profits and minimize the losses by following all these 4 points, right? In the to know the strategies, how to enter, like how to enter and when to exit, and when to um, book our losses, and when to book our profits. There will be some detailed strategies which we will be telling you after your purchase. Okay, but to give you an overview or to give you a demo, this this magic indicator, we are making this video, right? So you can check that this magic indicator is helping you in making a good decision. Okay. And for the first points, like there are three type of traders: scalpers, swing traders, investors. This indicator is working in all the environment, right? Whether it is 1 minute candles for the scalper who are trading 1 minutes, okay, and for the swing traders who are trading on 1 hour basis, or for the investors who are trading on a day or weekly candles, right? This will help them every time, right? This is helping them every time. Like you can see, this is a weekly candle, and there was a crossover in the weak position in July 2022. If you are an investor, okay, and you want to invest in some good opportunities, before investing, won't you like to see that is this a good time to invest in that particular share or not? Like in this LNT, I am seeing that here on the July point of time, July 22, this week, this particularly week, has shown a crossover, and from the from our magic line, right? And after the crossover in this particular week, in the next week, there was a retracement, and still there was a buying. We can see that still there was a buying trend, right? This week closed in a like doji type candle, and this week showed us that there can be an upside move in the next week after the crossovers, and after this week, right? We can expect upside move right after the crossover. So after the crossing over, if we had made an investment decision in LNT in July 2022, there could have been a good amount of profits, right? There could have been a very good amount of profits. Like till here, if we see that we could have gained a very, very, very good amount of profit. If I suppose like we are going to exit here, it is almost about 111% profit, right? And if you are entered before that, you could have exited here, then made a again entry here. So this is how it works, right? This is how it works. This magic line, how it works. There is some additional features also in this indicator, which is of alerts, right? To set the alerts, you can click on the alert, create alerts. In the conditions, you need to choose the magic line 1.0 plus alerts. Then you can choose anything from this, right? From this above section. If you are trading in 1 hour, you can choose cross above 1 hour, cross below 1 hour. This will basically alert you whenever the crossovers are there, like this, like these crossovers. Whenever the crossovers are there, it will alert you. It will send you an email. If the app is installed in your phone, it will send you a notification, right? So this will help you a lot. This is like, suppose if you are trading, and if you are busy in something, it will help you to get the alerts. Okay, you need not to look at the markets every time, right? So this is all for it, guys, and happy trading. Thank you.